Now here's a song about a songwriter and singer from Chile that most of us have probably heard of. His name was Victor Jara. And I don't have to tell you anything about him because the song tells the whole story.
His hands were gentle, his hands were strong.